Alright, what's up guys? Today on my channel I'm going to be predicting how the next year will go in 2020 MLB. And I'm going to be going through every divisional winner and stuff and who I think their key player will be. It can be a pitcher or a position player, and let's get it started. And in the AL East, my Yankees going to come up top of that division. Don't sleep on the Red Sox though, because they've come pretty close to winning. I have the Yankees record being 110 and 52, and that's a lot, but yeah. And at number 2, I have the Red Sox, who have a very disappointing last season, coming off the World Series and then win 84 games. Andrew Benintendi, very disappointing player. Their pitching staff, Chris Sale, won 3 games or something, just very disappointing season. But I have them bouncing back with a 97 and 65 record. And this one might surprise y'all, but Tampa Bay Rays, it's going to be a disappointing year. I think that Tommy Pham move was a very dumb move. I have no freaking idea why they would do that. Yeah, I don't know. I have them going 90 and 60. Next, Blue Jays. This team is 3 to 4 steps away from being a good team. But it's not this year, guys. Y'all should know that. And I have them going 72 and 89. And then the Orioles, ain't nobody care. Move on from them. But probably 50 and 110 or something. And then in the AL Central, the Cleveland Indians, disappointing year. They have the talent. This is if they don't trade Frankie Lindor. If they trade Frankie Lindor, it will be very bad. But if they don't trade Francisco Lindor, I have them going 162 on top of Central. And in number 2, they've done the most this offseason, I think, and the most best for their club. And we could tell that they were close next year for being a playoff team. But I have them going 94 and 68, the Chicago White Sox. Next, the Minnesota Twins. I have them having another disappointing year this year. Well, not last year. They had a really good year. But I have them only going 93 and 69. I feel like Max Kepler, he's not going to go back to his old form, but he's just not going to do as good as he does last year, I don't think. And then Detroit Tigers come not last. Good job, guys. And I have them going 62 and 100. But did y'all see what moves they made a couple days? They got C.J. Cron and Jonathan Scope. It's crazy why they would want to sign there when they can go somewhere good. And it just blows my mind why they would go there on a 1-year, $7 million deal. It just blows my mind why they would do that. And the next, Kansas City Royals. Really, nobody cares, but 58 and 104. Sorry, Jorge Soler. You can smack 50 bombs, but it's not going to do nothing for you, team. The pitching sucks. AL West, Houston coming up top again. 104, 58. You know their situation with the caught stealing signs. But they still have a really good team regardless, I'm trying not to hate on them right now because they really do stomp us in the playoffs this year. But yeah, I have them being 154 and 58. Y'all know they have some really good talent on that team. Next, Oakland. Sorry, Oakland fans, but 91 and 71. I know y'all's 2 corners, Matt Olson and Matt Chapman, those are 2 future MVPs. Y'all have to believe me. But just not this year. I have y'all going 91-71. Texas Rangers. What an interesting team. You see, they have the pitching rotation they got Corey Kluber, they got Mike Minor, Lance Lynn, and who else did they get? Kyle Gibson? Yeah. And then their offense, though. They only have 6 good batters. They need some more offense, and then they'll be a playoff team. That's why I have them going 86 and 76. Next, the LA Angels. Everybody thought they was going to sign Garrett Cole, but you didn't. The Yankees did, so yeah, kiss my butt. So, I have them going 84 and 78 because they did the AD, Anthony Rendon. AR. Why did I say AD? I think it's fast scoring now. Anyway, yeah, 84-78. They're just not there yet. Their bullpen is trash. And I'm allowed to say that because I'm a Yankee fan. Best bullpen in MLB. I mean, if you want to argue with me, comments in the section that's available. Seattle missing straight off. Playoffs are, I think, the 16th straight year. Really, nobody cares, but 68-94. Trade Kyle Seager before he gets expired from being worth anything. NL East, my brother's team, the Atlanta Braves, best team in NL this year, and I want somebody to comment in that section to argue, and I'll put up a good argument. But I have them going 103-59. What a beast Ronald Acuna is. Their pitching rotation, they could use one more guy for sure, but their offense is just so goated. Like it's really good. Next, Philadelphia, they've done a lot this offseason. They got Zach Wheeler, former Yankee, Didi Gregorius. I love him, man. But, yeah, I have them going 94-68. I say Zach Wheeler puts up, his record is going to be 11-4 this season. I don't know why, I just feel that. Next, New York Mets. I hate to put them at third. I hate it. I hate this team just because Giraffe Neck Mark's always being biased on his channel. Anyway, I have them going 90-72, and we'll have to see if they make the playoffs at the end. Next, Washington. Interesting team. Very interesting. They won the World Series last year, I know, but it's not happening again. They have Juan Soto. They have the best pitching rotation, but they're going to go 86-80. They've lost Anthony Rendon. I don't see them signing another third baseman because of how much dang money they spent on Steven Strasburg, even though Yankees spent $350 on Garrett Cole. But anyway, I just have that feeling. Miami, nobody cares. NL Central, number one, this might surprise some of y'all. Down season last year. But Chicago Cubs, 93-69. I have Anthony Rizzo having an MVP type season. I just do. I just feel he's going to be good this year. I've always liked Anthony Rizzo. Next, Cincinnati. Heck of an off season so far. Mike Moustakas. And didn't they get somebody else? Some pitcher. I'm trying to think. I just can't think right now. They're going to go 89-73. They are one baby step away from being a legit playoff team. Next, Seattle. 84-78. They're losing Marcell Ozuna. Their pitching rotation's decent. And it's just not good enough for me this year. Milwaukee, 80-82. Losing very much. This team is losing pretty much all their infield. They're losing their catcher. They're just losing way too much this year. And yeah, they still have Christian Yelich, who's going to probably win the MVP again. But 80-82. Pittsburgh, nobody cared. Los Angeles, I have them doing nothing this offseason. It's just flat out nothing. And I have them going 101-61. I don't even have them signing Hyun-Jin Ryu. Remember earlier how I said Atlanta needs another starter? Where do you think Hyun-Jin Ryu's going to go, I think? Then Arizona Diamondbacks, 89-73. Good Mad Bum deal. I love that deal for them, but just not there yet. I just think they need a little bit more, and they'll be pretty good. Colorado, very disappointing last season, but I have them kind of bouncing back. 83-79. They have some legit superstars on that team. Like, just this. Their pitching needs to get right, and a couple more offensive players, and they'll be legit. San Diego. They're young. That's their problem. They're going to be led by a 27-year-old Manny Machado, okay? Or Kirby Yates, but it's only his second good year if he has another one this year. But, yeah, they're this close. Like, next year, they might win a World Series. But this year, they're not even going to make the playoffs. 81-81. They're our future guys. Y'all need to watch out for them. Like, San Diego's coming. San Francisco, really nobody cares, but if I had to give them a record, 63-99. Time for the playoffs. Starting off with the NL, the wild card will be Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. I have the Phillies winning that one. And then let's go to the Chicago and Dodger series. I have I'm at Chicago in 5. I just have the Clayton Kershaw choking and the whole team choking really in Game 5. And then Philly and Atlanta. Atlanta in 4. They'll dominate that. And then Atlanta and Chicago. This will be a good series. I think so. I think it will be Atlanta in 6 though, and then Atlanta moving on to the World Series. Next, the wild card for the AL will be both of the Sox teams, Red Sox and White Sox. But I have the Red Sox winning that. And then Houston and Cleveland series, I have Houston in 3. I know. That's a sweep, but still. And then New York and Red Sox, I have New York in 4. Because I don't think Red Sox won't put up really good numbers, but I think they'll put up 4 games with this. New York and Houston never gets old for the past couple years. Houston won it in 6 last year, but this year it's Yankees in 6. We stole Garrett Cole from them, and yeah. Now, my team versus my brother's team. New York Yankees versus Atlanta Braves. I have the MVP of that series being Gleyber Torres. What a stud. And then it's just going to be a heck of a series, I think. But I do have New York in 6. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. And happy holidays. And thank you.
Tell them where you're coming from.
What do you mean?
Tell them what state you're coming from.
South Carolina.
Say Merry Christmas.
I said happy holidays.
Gavin out.